What's going on, all my cheesy friends out there in YouTube world? And today it's gonna be a weird one. Say hi. Hi. You might be asking why it's gonna be weird. Well, hell, we did a little bit more spring cleaning. We got four totes of absolute goodness going into McKay's. Now, we're gonna see how much we're gonna get. That's the obvious name of the game. But also, we're gonna go spend some of it, and we're gonna see how much they're gonna give us. Alrighty, we got our tickety wickety. CC. Who's gonna win?
This green, me, 100%.
We'll see. Well, she does have video games, it's true.
And I have the electronics.
Oh, it's true.
I'm gonna win.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
I'll win.
We'll see. Look, it's Helga Pataki. We are gonna go get our stuff because it is ready. And your boy, okay, so maybe I found a few things. You know, this is only part one though. I'm coming back.
Your belly was showing.
It's fine. I'll set it down. Alrighty, guys. Like I said, a little bit of a weird video. We are in Charge. It's a few days later. Been a heck of a week. I haven't really been able to hunt. It kind of sucks. But 70% off, baby. We about to go wild. Stuff like this is the stuff of dreams. And I love to dream. What your boy's gonna do is do some scanning, find out what's worth grabbing. We about to load up. All right, we got our first hit with a phenomenal sell-through. These guys, which are $4.19, make $2.47 each. And I mean, look at that sell-through rate. So those are a grab. Here's an absolute banger, making almost $8 per, and they've sold about 30-ish or so in the last 30 days. And there's quite a few back there. Well, there's a couple, but hey, that's just money in the bank. All right, so these bad boys right here, they're gonna make me $5.22 a piece. Again, not bad. A lot of this stuff is actually not good. I haven't checked these little bulbs right here, which I'm about to do. But you'd figure with such a giant, you know, markdown that they would actually be worth it, but that's not always the case. See, like a lot of it's super high rank like this. And when we go into the data, we really want to look and see, like, is it just because it hasn't sold in a while? Is it just because, see, no active offers found? Like, that makes me wonder, like, why? So you gotta be careful about stuff with that. Like, I know we get excited about, you know, the big yellow tags with big numbers off, but sometimes they're not always that good. Like, when I see this where it's like a huge stock count but like not a whole lot of sales and the total sales altogether, I get a little weary, especially when for this, you know, it's $3.59. So I'm like, I don't know. It's, see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I'll just grab stuff and pray, and other times I'm trying to be very picky because you just don't want to spend money for stuff that's like, you don't want to buy the hype. I always tell you guys, don't buy the hype. Okay, so something like this, which is $7.49, you would think would be good, but people are already tanking the absolute bejeez out of them, which sucks. Because like this has good volume. At least that's what it looks like. And then, you know, you look at it, it's like, it's sold a ton. There's not a ton in stock, but you know, with only 24 sales in 30 days, if you're trying to go for a quick flip, So here's a crazy one. Look at the stock count. Look at the total sold in 30 days. $5.39. We're gonna make a pretty decent little chunk of money there. So we're definitely gonna go with that one. So here's another fun one at $5.99. Look at the crazy stock, 2K and 366 sold in 30 days. Swapping them up, baby. So here's an interesting one. These were selling for like $52 a pop. They sold 30 in 30 days, and then some dingus comes in at $30. But honestly, I may grab those and FBM them really quick. And nope, I'm not touching them. And now let me explain why. This is how you get yourself in trouble. If you look at this listing, the pictures are very unassuming. It's a picture of a 2-pack. $30 makes sense. See this quantity of 4? I'm gonna bet you on this listing, there's probably a ton of people who've gotten complaints that they've only sent in 1 box, or they've only gotten 1 box. Or 2 of them at $12, it's not worth it at $22. And I'm gonna tell you that's exactly what somebody's doing. They're gonna get dinged. I already know they're gonna get dinged. They're gonna be sad human beings. You know, so far we're really lighting up this cart. That looks like that's all we're gonna get out of this Target, and let's skibbity doo. Not bad. 76 bucks spent. I'm cool with that. Now, like I told you the other day, we were coming back, so we're here. It's kind of hard to not come here because I make good money off of it, and plus it's kind of the deal of the entire friggin' video. But I've just got a lot going on today, and I've got to get ready for our trip that we're leaving for, and it's just, this is just easy mode. Guys, this is the rarest thing I've ever seen in this store, and I mean, I've seen some pretty rare stuff, but it's the biggest non-game game that has ever existed. Pokemon box. And if for you people who don't understand why that's $1,300, which is insane, Pokemon box in the United States is only available, I believe, through either an online buy and the Pokemon Center in New York City. I've never seen one. I almost want to get it out just to hold it to see, because it's nuts. And I mean, you know, I show you guys kind of random weird stuff that they've gotten here. I think that's the top tier so far. My God. Guys, there was a split second I was about to buy it. I'm not buying it because it doesn't have the memory card, but like, also just to show you, it looks a little faded, but like the disc was like perfect. I don't know, I'm really on the fence about this. Like, if I could tell you guys, when you're spending $1,000 and $1,300 at a singular drop for an item, yeah, I don't know. Anyhow, let's continue on with this hunt, because that's gonna be, wow, it's gonna be hard. Guys, I'm telling you what, there's some days when things here hit like nobody's business. Just to show you a few notable titles, but man, they are sleeping so hard. 25 cents for a Blu-ray. Wait till you see that bad mamma jamma. And I haven't even fully like gone through all the Blu-rays. There's all this crap still. I still have all this video games. Let's go. Check this bad boy out. I honestly would have known nothing about this. It is sealed. I was like, what is this insanity? Because it looks cool. It's a Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, boy. With a crazy rank. What's the deal? I love it, man. But man, the PAL's getting pretty good. Plus, you got to figure the PAL that we had from the other day when we came here, it's going to be a good little shipment going out, that's for sure. One of the big things that I like to do when I'm searching through stuff is I'm looking for like really weird stuff. Like, for instance, this. Unassumingly, you're like, why is this 27 bucks? And it's really weird and it looks old. Well, this is the kind of stuff that dreams are made of. If you found this new, it'd be a gold mine. Even used, it's a little low for what they're asking, you know, at 27 bucks. Now that's knowledge gained. Maybe on that same shelf you see this, what could have been sealed DVD, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, where you're just going through and you're looking and you're like scanning. And granted, and I've heard it, I know not everybody has access to a store like this or similar to, or this particular store, but even when you're out in the wild scanning for DVDs or scanning for other media, these are still applicable terms. These are still things that you can do and to learn how to do to maximize what kind of money you're making in these places. All right, guys, so the grand total, who do you think won? Was it me or was it Mrs. Cheese? Put it in the comments below. However, Mrs. Cheese got $98.25 and I got a whopping $121.95. So it looks like my stack was a little bit better than yours.
It's okay.
But hey, it's a combined effort and that's all that matters. Already tidy, guys. That's our haul. Look, I found a transfer pack. That's pretty cool. But we're gonna go check out and go to the next store. The heck of a haul. Well, $115 spent, and I didn't use any of the trade because I'll just save it. But as I was walking out, they have a box system whenever you buy anything expensive out of the case. Somebody was buying box at $1,400. Look, I'll tell you, it was tempting, but in the condition it was in, it's not worth that. It really isn't. If it was CIB and everything looked really pretty, I think maybe at $1,400. They probably wouldn't have had it priced at $1,400 if it was complete. So somebody, I think, is getting ripped off. I don't know. You guys tell me below if you think that I'm the idiot or the person spending that is the idiot. But then, you know, are they really an idiot? It comes down to perceived value. I don't know. I'm not going to dwell on it. All right, guys, we're home. I'm gonna bring all this stuff up and let's go process all the stuff that we got. Okay guys, we are in the cheese den and you know what that means. It's peanut butter listed time. Peanut butter listed time. Where you at? Where you at? I'll show you some of the cool stuff. $1.95, $24.42, making $15.61. Y'all, I swear this is not one of those weird Skinamax films. It's like apparently a thriller. But for 95 cents, we'll make $8.01. And that's thrilling. I'm telling you, these 95-cent bangers are just stupid. $7.40. And also, here's one of the ones where I paid up a little bit, but here's why. $18.69 in profit is frickin' why. And there ain't gonna be no curse from this one. This one's worth over $9,000. Just kidding. It's worth $17.47. I don't know. I was creature from the fathoms. You saw 16 bucks in profit. Let's frickin' go. Do I do the 9,000 joke again, or would it just be lame at this point? For $4.95, you're gonna make me 17 bucks. All right, so this was one of the ones that we picked up today, and that $4.95 is gonna make me $14.41. And I may have showed you earlier, but I probably forgot because, well, look at me. Oppa! Oppa! I see you. Making me $8.23. The puns are only gonna get worse, so embrace it. Just love it. Hi, my name's McLovin. I'm from Hawaii, and I'm gonna bring you $12.54. You a Robert Downey Jr. or you are a Chris Hemsworth? I really don't care which one you like more, but they're making me $14.73. So, Avengers, assemble. Let it go, let it go. $7.45 worth. Let it go into my bank account. Now, guys, this is bananas. $32.47. There's nobody on this listing that's on new. We ain't monkeying around with this profit. $5.61. I'm sorry guys, I swear to God I'm done. With that being said, pushing the final button to add this to the batch, we are going to be looking at buy cost of $194.91, $564.18. And that's just on the DVDs. I haven't done any of the Target stuff, and honestly, not bad. I hope you guys really enjoyed the content and my stupid puns for the last minute or three. Coming up next, we might be in the Dirty Myrtle. Just saying. Like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye!